Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have my top 10 picks for the holidays. This is going to be a two-part video. Next week I'm going to be talking about my top 10 picks for winter. I didn't want to condense them all into one video because we'd be here forever, so I figured I would split them up into two. So let's get started on my picks for the holidays. So before we get started on the top 10, I do want to mention two honorable mentions in this video because they can go with anything and they make your nail polish just a little bit better. And these are China Glaze, Golden Enchantment, and Fairy Dust. Adding a little bit of either of these onto any nail polish will just make it just a tiny bit better. They are the silver. This is the silver holographic micro glitter, and this is the gold holographic micro glitter. They're basically brother and sister. I know for sure that Fairy Dust is still very readily available because it is in the core line. Golden Enchantment may be a little bit harder to find, but you should be able to find it on places like Amazon or eBay. So these two are my honorable mentions for this video because they just take your nail polishes just to the next level. So if you're looking at your manicure and you think it needs just a little bit of something else, adding one of these to your polish will make it look even better. Normally with my top 10s, I do a countdown from 10 down to 1. With this video, I'm going to do it a little bit differently. I'm going to talk about these polishes in categories. I'm going to talk about reds and greens and then glitters and that kind of thing. There is still 10 polishes, but they aren't in any particular order. So I'm going to get started on it right now. So the first category I want to talk about is reds and greens. So we'll start off with the two red polishes that I want to talk about. One of them is an indie and the other one is a mainstream. So let's start off with the mainstream first. So this is called Red Fingers and Mistletoes. This came out in a Gwen Stefani collection a couple of years ago. It is a beautiful deep red with a gold shimmer running throughout it. Beautiful formula on this, 2 coats to be fully opaque. When I was looking, was it last year or the year before, I was looking for a perfect Christmas red, and this was the one that I ended up picking that I thought fell into that category. It's absolutely beautiful. Again, 2 coats to be fully opaque. So this is OPI Red Fingers and Mistletoes. And the indie that I want to talk about in the red category is this KB Shimmer. This is very recent. It came out in their newest winter collection. This is called Get to the Poinsettia. This is a beautiful pinky red holographic. It's got the wonderful strong holographic running through it that all the KB Shimmers do. It's a lot pinkier than Red Fingers and Mistletoes, so they kind of do different things, but it's a beautiful holiday red, I would say. So this is KB Shimmer Get to the Poinsettia. The first green that I want to talk about is this Zoya right here. This is called Holly. This came out in a holiday collection a couple of years ago. I will put up the collection right down here like I do normally. It's a beautiful deep foresty green color. I liked last year to pair it with Red Fingers and Mistletoes. This was my holiday red and my holiday green that I wore together quite a bit last year. This is absolutely beautiful. This was 2 coats to be fully opaque. I'm not sure how readily available this is. It probably is still on the Zoya website. So this is Holly from Zoya. For the indie, this again is from KB Shimmer. This is from the newest collection this year. This is called the Holy Kale. This is a beautiful green holographic, but it has a flash to it as well, like a flash of bluey purple kind of to it. It's very hard to describe. This is 2 coats to be fully opaque on the nail. It is absolutely beautiful. Again, if I was to pair it, I'd probably pair it with my other KB Shimmer that I just talked about, which is Get to the Poinsettia. So this is KB Shimmer, the Holy Kale. Next category that I want to talk about is really for accent nails, just to add a little bit of bling to your manicure. The first one that I want to mention is Aloy Métis from KB Shimmer. This is my go-to accent nail polish. If I want to put some bling on my fingers, this is what I grab. This is literally halfway done. I love this polish so much. I will go buy a backup of this soon because I'm going to need to. But if I want just an extra bit of bling on my ring finger, this is what I pull out. Put 2 coats of this on my nail. It's fully opaque. It's absolutely beautiful. I highly recommend this if you don't have it. It's a beautiful silver holographic. It just like blings off your fingers. It's absolutely beautiful. This is KB Shimmer Alloy Matey. And then the other accent nail polish that I want to talk about is this one right here. This is a China Glaze. This is called Bells Would Be Blinging. I picked this up on a clearance rack a couple of months ago, and I just thought this would be perfect for the holidays or for New Year's. It's a beautiful clear base with holographic silver bar glitter in here, and it's also got blue and silver glitter in here as well. When it hits the sunlight, it just blings right out of the bottle. It's absolutely beautiful. So I thought this would be a wonderful accent nail again on your ring finger, or however you like to wear your accent nails. So this is Bells Will Be Blinging from China Glaze. Next couple polishes I want to talk about are fun glitters for the holidays. This first one is a Sinful Colors. This is called Holiday Rebel. It's basically silver, red, and green glitters in a clear base. So this is basically just a topper. Last year I wore this over white. Just gave it a nice little Christmassy vibe to my nails. It's just basically a fun holiday glitter. So this is Sinful Colors Holiday Rebel. This next one is another red and green glitter, but it is in a white crelly base. This is Holly Batgirl from KB Shimmer. I have not worn this yet, so I don't know what the formula is like on it, but to me this is just Christmas in a bottle. You know, it just like looks like red and green in a white snowy background. It looks beautiful. So I don't know what the formula is like on this. I would think it's probably 2 to 3 coats to be fully opaque, but you could layer this over a white if you wanted to. So this is Holly Batgirl from KB Shimmer. This is another KB Shimmer that I absolutely love. I have worn the crap out of this. This is one of my favorite KB Shimmers. This is called Snow Much Fun. And basically it looks like a cold winter's day on your nails. It has snowflake glitters in here, it has holographic silver glitters in here, it has matte white glitter in here, it has blue glitter in here. It is absolutely stunning. Like I said, it looks like a winter day on your nails. I love to wear this around the holidays. It is my favorite holiday polish, I think. Even though it's just snowflakes, it's not holiday per se, it could just be winter, but with the snowflakes in it, I would wear it around the holidays. But that's not to say that's just the way I wear it. But if you wanted to wear it all year round, you could. I know this is still available on Harlow & Co. It was there last week when I was looking for something else, so it is still available on that website if you are interested in picking this up. Again, I love this polish so much. It is here. I wore the crap out of it last holiday season, and I probably will do the same this winter because I love it so much. So this is Snow Much Fun from KB Shimmer. And the last polish that I want to mention today is this dollish polish right here. This is called Santa. Oh my god, I know him, I know him. This is from the e.l.f. collection that came out I think 2 years ago. It is again a white crelly base with different sized blue glitters in here. There are square glitters, round glitters, hex glitters, in all different sizes, and there are also iridescent snowflake glitters in here. It is absolutely beautiful. 2 to 3 coats for full opacity on this, depending on how your application goes. But this is again a nice wintry polish with those snowflakes in there. So this is Santa. Oh my god, I know him from Dollish Polish. So that's it, guys. Those are my top 10 picks for the holidays. If you guys have any favorite holiday polishes that I didn't mention here and that you'd like to recommend to me, let me know down below and I will go check them out. Thank you again so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye. I'm going to do this top 10 a little bit differently than I would do. I can't get that word out. It's basically a topper, but it is in those Christmas colors.
I'm a Christmas. I can sing.
Did you finish cleaning the basement? Can you tell Blake that he wants to go see Moana? You have to clean the basement.
But I'm just watching at the TV. Okay, then I will go clean up the bedroom, the basement. Okay.
Okay, you tell Blake that the basement, if you guys want to go see Moana, you have to clean the basement, okay? Go tell Blake. I think god, it didn't break. There's square glitters, square,